Hello everyone, welcome back to English Flow. I never thought I'd be the one sharing this story. My name is Aisha, and 2 years ago, I was that shy girl from a small town in Pakistan who could read English textbooks but froze whenever someone asked me a simple question like, "How are you today?" My hands would sweat, my mind would go blank, and I'd mumble something that didn't even sound like words. People smiled politely, but I could see the confusion in their eyes. It hurt. A lot. I had just landed a remote job opportunity with an international company. The salary was life-changing for my family, but there was one big problem. I had to speak English fluently in daily meetings. My boss gave me 1 month to get ready. 30 days. That's all. I cried that night, thinking it was impossible. But then I remembered my mother's words. Beta, small steps every day make big mountains disappear. So I decided to try. And what happened next still surprises me. This is my real story, not some perfect influencer version, but the messy, frustrating, and ultimately beautiful journey of how I learned to speak English confidently in 30 days. If you're struggling like I was, keep reading. It might just change your life too. I woke up early, heart pounding. No more excuses. I opened my phone and searched for easy ways to speak English. Everything looked overwhelming: grammar rules, expensive apps, complicated courses. I didn't have money for any of that. So I started simple. First thing, I changed my phone language to English. Everything. Notifications, settings, even the keyboard. It felt strange at first, but within hours I was reading familiar words in a new way. Then I found a free app called Duolingo. I did the daily lessons for 20 minutes. Nothing fancy. Just greetings and basic sentences. But the real game changer? I started talking to myself in the mirror. Hello, my name is Aisha. I live in Pakistan. I sounded ridiculous. But I recorded it on my phone anyway. Listening back was painful, my pronunciation was terrible, my accent thick. I almost quit right there. Instead, I whispered to myself, one day at a time, Aisha. The first week was all about consistency, not perfection. I made a simple daily routine that anyone could follow. Morning, 15 minutes listen to short English podcasts or YouTube videos while making tea. I started with English Class 101 and BBC Learning English. I didn't understand everything, but I repeated sentences out loud. Slowly. Clearly. Afternoon, 20 minutes shadowing practice. I would play a sentence from a video, pause it, and repeat exactly like the speaker, tone, speed, everything. This helped my pronunciation more than anything. Evening, 30 minutes, speak only English for 30 minutes. Even if it was just narrating what I was doing. Now I am cooking rice. The rice is white. I add salt. It felt silly talking to vegetables, but it trained my brain. I also found a language partner on a free app called Tandem. My first conversation was awkward. The guy from Brazil said, "Hi, how are you?" I replied, "I am fine, thank you." "And you?" Then silence. I didn't know what else to say. He was patient though. We talked about food, weather, and family. Small things. By the end of week 1, I could introduce myself without freezing. My family laughed when they heard me practicing, but they also encouraged me. My little brother started asking me questions in English just to help. The challenges that almost broke me. Not everything was smooth. Around day 10, I hit a wall. I was watching a TED Talk about motivation and understood maybe 40% of it. I felt stupid. Why was this so hard? My brain hurt from thinking in Urdu and translating everything. I wanted to quit. That night I called my cousin in Dubai. She had learned English for her job too. Aisha, everyone feels this way, she said. The secret is not to study harder. It's to make it fun and real. She gave me the best advice. Stop translating in your head. Start thinking in English, even if it's broken at first. So I started labeling things around my house in English. Sticky notes everywhere, window, fan, water bottle. I described my day in a voice diary every night. Today I felt tired, but I practiced speaking for 40 minutes. I made a mistake with the word pronunciation, but it's okay. Mistakes became my friends instead of enemies. Week 2. Making it real and fun. This is when things started getting exciting. I stopped only studying and started living in English. I joined free conversation clubs on Discord and Clubhouse. At first, I just listened. Then I typed in the chat. Finally, I turned on my microphone. My first full sentence in a group. Hello everyone, my name is Aisha and I am from Pakistan. I want to improve my speaking. People replied warmly. No one laughed at my accent. That moment gave me confidence I never had. I also started watching Netflix with English subtitles. Not with Urdu ones anymore. Friends became my favorite. I repeated Joey's lines. How you doing? I laughed at myself, but I was learning natural expressions, not textbook English. Music helped too. I listened to Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran songs on repeat, singing along. Pronunciation improved because songs are rhythmic. I learned words like heartbreak, memories, and forever in context. Every day, I tried to learn 10 new useful phrases, not random vocabulary. Things like, could you repeat that, please? I'm not sure, but let me think. That's a great question. Practical sentences I could actually use in meetings. Week 3. The breakthrough. Something magical happened around day 18. I was on a call with my language partner.